So, testing out Switcher Studio with Restream, and I found out there's a way to do it. So, what's up?
Was
Hello.
that your burrito in a bag with chips?
No, that was James's burrito in the bag with the chips.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Make sure I have that in the frame here. So, this is just my first little test on this. I am live right now. Doing the test. Doing the test. You need to talk. So as you can see, I need to get a better frame because I'm never hardly doing the low thing. But I'm Rome, I'm an outsider. Let me get back in the frame here. Got to figure out a better little system here. Let's see if we can edit that on the fly. Edit that on the flizzy. So, good color. That's a good color. I like that orange. Okay. Yeah. All right. Try that again. Okay, that's a little bit better. What colors? We'll figure out what color we need to do, and I got to figure out where to stand at too. All right, so I'm doing a check right now to make sure everything is running, and apparently I can see what's going on. I got a secondary preview on the computer there. So on Switcher Studio, I can do all kind of crazy stuff. I can be the switcher, I can be the controller, I can be this, I can be that, I can be this, I can be that. But check this out. Boom, there's another camera angle. That's the camera angle from my workstation. Bam, that's the camera angle from my daggone phone. My sewing machine. I'm changing it, trying to get it all right. I can do I'm gonna do the split. Let me do the split real quick. This, and then this, and this, and then go bam, boom. Let's get rid of this right quick. Boom. So when I'm talking to people, if this is gonna be my main camera, then this is gonna be my main camera. I probably could switch it to even this phone, because I got three of my phones kind of set up. And this will make it so I can change things on here. So I might switch it to this, but I don't really like remote controlling things from the phone, because I like taking my phone calls. I also like listening to the review as it's going. Let me switch it back when I'm talking. So I like having stuff set up so I can hear it while I'm talking. I know it's kind of crazy ADHD, but I'm gonna get to working. I can actually move this around with me. You know what I mean? And it won't be so hectic. And I can always have a controller next to me. So. Alright. And you guys can see what's going on my deal here. I'm gonna switch it to another view angle. Move this chair out the way. I have to be able to plug these things up all over the place. But you'll see me working. So now you can see these are my hands. And if I need to make it a little bit lower, which I probably should, you guys are seeing me working with stuff. Jumping on Twitch to see how that going. Oh yeah, we on Twitch as well. Hello, my Twitch family. Hello, my Twitch family, my Twitch family, my Twitch family. I'm checking all this. I'm doing Restream, using Restream to try to do all this stuff at the same time. And I'm gonna go over here to Facebook. All right, it's not a GTA test. I need to switch the names and the titles over. But now you can see, let me back up. Now you can see daggone what's going on here in the shop. I'm in the shop. I'm going to be doing the shop stream from Switcher Studio to Restream, so it sends it out to everywhere. So I got all my stuff set up. I got a couple more to set up to where I could actually have it set up for Instagram. But hey, I could be talking to y'all. Let me move this around. Swing it around. Ugh. Hopefully y'all don't see too much of my mess, because it is a bit of a mess in here. I got a lot of things going on. Ta-da! So I could be talking to y'all from here, right? Which I probably do need to switch this switcher to that. I'll be talking to y'all from here, yada yada yakety schmackety, right? I'm be showing you things over here. You know what I'm saying? I can say, okay, well, I'm doing this, and oh, look at this over here, and then this, that, and the other. And I also have another one set up over there on my tooling station. So this is going to be pretty cool, guys. If you want to comment, let me know. But this is part of my continued channel. I'm really pushing hard to try to get this content out, let y'all see what I'm doing every day, and not just they're going let me see what we got here. Ooh, that's so nice. All right. So I'm working on an opener. I'm working on all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to be working today on, this is the motorcycle seat. I'm not going to be working on it today. I need to take it and put it aside over here on my aside table. Now, this is a pocket, so I need to be working on that. I'm going to be sewing this on today, so y'all could actually see me sew on the new sewing machine for the first time. I will be working on a giant vest patch here, which you guys have seen the previews for, but this is the middle piece. Right? So that goes actually on here. This is the back vest piece. It's going to be cut out like this right here. It's going to be cut out in the middle, based on the person who wants this. They really like stuff like this, where it's kind of a window, and we already discussed it. All right. I don't know if you guys can see that piece is going to kind of work like a frame, like a window for all that to lay out on, and that goes on. It actually goes on this vest right here. This vest back. So as you can see, there's a front and a back. Couple of fronts and backs, but it's freaking awesome. I can stream to multiple platforms now, so y'all gonna see more work in the shop. Y'all gonna see more work everywhere. I'm gonna push this everywhere. This is Rome the Artist, outside of Leatherworks. Here, you know, let me put my little thing up. Bam! I gotta find a better color than that, because that color just horrible. Let's do that while we working. Let's pull this over here. We don't need to, sorry you guys seeing my mess on my floor. I gotta clean my floor. This is what happens when you working in the shop. I'm trying to figure stuff out and build things all at the same time and go live. I figured I'd bring you guys with me in the process. You know, most of the time everybody had their stuff all polished up already. It's gonna take some time to get it all perfect, you know? Because the world ain't a perfect place. The world is not a perfect place, and this is kind of how I learn. I learn on the fly. Everybody want to be a perfectionist. I get there eventually. But I'm still trying to get it all polished up. But this is a pretty good setup. I can actually set this up on the tables here. I can even set it up on the. It's a wonderful thing about using leather. It's tough. But here, so let me let you guys see. I'm gonna take this piece over there and set it up over here. Watch. Check it out. This is I love this thing. So, what-a? Let's fix this thing here. Get rid of that. So, that's my. I never noticed what was back there. That's the beer fridge. Move that around. leather section and my beer fridge. But what you're gonna see is you're gonna see me do some sewing on this piece. Let's take you with me. I'm gonna be sewing on this piece here. Excuse me. All right. I need to make this a little bit faster, but you know. Uh-oh. I pulled the bottom out. So you're gonna start sewing on a very important piece to the owner. It ain't for me to talk about because I ain't part of their group. But I do work with everybody. I am live. I'm using Restream with Switcher now. Running around. I gotta get this all set up to where everything works all at once. But back into the screen, you see me. Probably should have just had it on that. You adjust it. I'm gonna get smooth at this, guys. I swear to you. I swear to you. So, do a test on the machine. Okay. Gotta get my feet right. All right. Probably need to move that a little bit closer. You see that's jammed up now. I probably should put it. I'm gonna pull that out this way. You guys make me nervous. So I'm gonna put a test piece in here first. Grab me a little piece of leather. Look how thick this leather is. Woo! But that's what we bought the machine for. Change the settings a little bit. Get a little bit of a longer walk. You don't want it to walk too much further. Let's try it out. Go slow first. You never want to go super duper fast. I got it set to where it's not gonna go crazy fast. And you always stop at the top. Right? Lift your feet up. I got a double feed in the back of this joint. There it goes. Got to be careful with this machine because it is an industrial machine and it will yank your finger off. Oh. I gotta relace it. So see, trying to do too many things at once, you forget that you didn't have stuff laced up, you didn't have stuff set up. Yeah, you get the snips, good snips. I always invest in a good pair of snips. But you see, as you can see here, I'll show you the stitching pattern. Very nice, close stitching pattern. You can go absolutely bone straight if you want to, super tight on the backside. It can go through super thick leather. Now I have to relace the machine, which tends to be not too much of a bother, but I did just pull out my my lacing lead, so I got to redo it all over again. Darn it! I did not intend to pull out my lacing lead. All right. All right. And so we're gonna lace. Okay, let's switch it up. We're gonna lace this up with black nylon thread. I really love this stuff. I gotta put a new bobbin in the machine. I be messing stuff up, don't I? We're gonna bring down the big guy because it's wireless for now. Let me see what the power level is on it. Yep. See, we be setting up cameras and stuff. Bam. camera up. Let me set the angles up in the shot. I'm not looking all crazy. Get the whole back there. You must get that whole thing set up. Da 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 la da 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 da. All right, this is what that new shot's gonna look like, guys. Well, if I can get it to work. Oh, cut it off, that's why. This is what the new shot's gonna look like, guys. You can see me lacing this thing up. Here we go. So, gotta put in a new bobbin. I think I got it. Do I have a black bobbin already set up? I do not. I should keep one set up already. We need to lace up a new black bobbin. Is this the same? This is not the same. 177. It is the same. So that's perfect. One over here, one over here. It's my additional stuff. You see me running around the shop. Multiple bobbins, multiple pieces. That's not the way it's supposed to go. You're not supposed to drop your casing on the floor. That was empty anyway. Whew. Put that on the table. So I gotta relace this whole machine up and redo a bobbin. So besides putting Butterfingers all the time, I put these mats down here because they're great for my feet. Sit on down. So I'm gonna end the broadcast now, and then I'll come back in a minute and you guys can see me, because I don't think y'all want to see me just lacing the machine up. All right. Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna end the stream real quick. It's been a great test. I need to see how much power it took for these machines, and we'll see. And I'll be back. Tell me if you guys like it. Tell me what's a good broadcast. Also, for those who are watching, or those who will watch, drop me a message in my DM and let me know what you want to see. Give me your opinion on things. You know, this been your boy Rome, and this is in the shop. And like I said, your boy Rome. We put that up. I need to change that color. I gotta fix that, guys. And then that's my Instagram. That be my Facebook. And that's my YouTube. And I'm still working on trying to get all this stuff together, but I'm happy to be able to share my life with you guys, because you know, it's my chance to have my own channel, video channel. And you know what's even cooler? I can include you guys. As soon as I figure out how to do this stuff, I'm gonna be including all you guys, because I got a segment that I'm setting up called Outside Talk. But I'll go live and we'll talk about that in a little bit.